I'm gonna show is a monster walk. So we're gonna use, actually, I'll show a few things on this one. I'm gonna start off with just the band being at my ankles for this. And we'll go with a green. So we'll put this bad boy around my ankles. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna show it first with at the knees. We'll get really fancy. So I'm gonna waddle over here. All right. I like to have clients either keep their hands on their hips or do an arm kind of motion where it simulates like a running or what, you know, running motion, kind of that counter motion. But for right now, I'm just gonna show hands on the hips. So you always wanna keep tension on the band, so I'm pushing out against the band this way. I'm not allowing it to go here. For a lot of people, the body wants to let it do this. You wanna do the opposite of what your body wants to default to, because it's not necessarily the best thing. So what we're doing here is we're starting here in this parallel stance, kind of step up and out, and then come with the other foot, parallel stance, and then go stepping with it. So if you notice, I'm staying kind of in a crouched position. Okay, nothing too crazy. What we can do is we can go forward, and then we can also mirror that and go backward. Okay, I'm gonna show it from the side too. Yeah, I guess I can. So if you're going side, like viewing me from the side, look at my torso and note how the movement is just coming from the lower body. I'm not extending backwards like that, nor am I falling forwards and kind of using a lot of torso to try to help out the movement. Keep it simple. So easiest way would be band at the knees. Next way would be to move the band down here to the ankles, okay? So that's a little bit more challenging because we've extended the lever arm. So without getting into a ton of physics stuff, that's essentially what's up. But everything that just applied to what I showed first applies to the ankle version. Now, if you want to get really crazy, we can do what I call a double band setup. And we can do, I tend to go either the same resistance on each or a lighter band at the ankles with a tighter band up here. So y'all can go forward and backward with this setup. Pretty cool. So the whole time you're thinking about pushing out against the band, you're gonna feel it frying your butt, hopefully, as well as that lateral thigh. Possibly little hamstrings. If you're fatiguing, they're gonna tend to wanna cramp up and kick in a little bit. So you wanna make sure prior to doing these, just like anything else, what I recommend is do some soft tissue work first. If you have any trigger points or adhesions or whatever, or things are just tight and gunky, do something to help kind of tone things down a little bit. So coming to the gym, maybe 3 to 5 minutes of easy, like cardio-ish kind of thing, like ride the bike, treadmill walk, something like that to get your heart rate up a little bit, get the blood flowing. Then do some soft tissue work, and then any necessary mobility work for the hip, if we're talking things that we're doing with this guy, and the T-spine, because we did the lateral steps, and then hit things like this. So you want to kind of prep first before you go in to do your main exercises to get the best result. So again, these are simple movements. I just showed you a few variations and progressions. So give them a shot, try them out, and let me know what you think about them. Suggestions too, whatever. I've got a gazillion, like, trust me, this brain has so much stuff up in here. Exercises and whatever, like, I forget some stuff is up here. So, anyway, I'm getting on a tangent. Have a great day. Let me know what you think, and we'll check you next time.